Welcome back to week 2 of weekly pickups. So today we are going to talk about all the things I've picked up, mainly in the past week, some things I'd ordered the week before and they just now got here. So if they got here this past week, we're going to go over them today. Starting with, you can see the big stuff. We're going to wait for that for last. The manual. I ordered one last week, or week before, and we talked about it in last week's video. This thing is the proper one for this box, so I ordered the proper one, so that way it can be complete. So with that being said, we're going to cover that at the end. PS2 collection. We talked about that in the video game tour. I have 605 games currently, somewhere around 600 individual games, all black label, all complete. Looking for memory cards for them as well. So this is another one. I think I was only missing 1 or 2 of the Guitar Hero games. Love playing that. My kids love playing it. It is complete. It does not have the case that holds memory card up here. I've got plenty of extras of those. So that's going to be what I do the next couple of days. Start changing any of the cases over that we need. Now, I went to a flea market type thing and picked up 4 games. This is one of them. Grand Theft Auto 5. Steelbook. Complete. Has the manuals, the map, and everything. Did not have any of the extra stuff that came with it when new, but I think it was like $3. That's a good buy, and I believe I already have it on, maybe on Xbox One. Yep, I see it on Xbox One. So this is still worth holding on to for now. If nothing else, I'll trade it in somewhere and get some credit and go towards something else, because it should trade in for about 5 to 10. Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days. I don't even have a PS3 currently. Looking for one of those. Hopefully pick one of those up this next week or so. Again, complete. I want to say again, $3 or so, and it's not bad shape overall. Looking forward to playing that. Never played the Kane and Lynch games, but I'm ready. Definitely ready. Batman Arkham Origins. Again, complete. The discs on these looked good. I always check that stuff before I leave the store, before I even buy it, as most of us do. Again, the case is probably a little rough. It's got some sticker damage up there, but nothing too crazy. It snaps, and that's all that matters to me. The next one was the last one from the flea market, and it's Dark Watch. That's how they had it labeled. Of course, it doesn't have the artwork, unfortunately, but it does have the book and the game. Again, game's in good shape, and this thing, just disc only, is like $9. I think I paid $5 for it. With the manual, puts it at like 11 or 12, so that's not too bad. I was very happy with this, and it looks pretty good, so looking forward to trying that one as well. Now these I picked up, I think I picked up all these, yeah, at Books A Million. I'm sorry, Half Price Books. So I live in southeastern Oklahoma. We don't have Half Price Books around us. It's about an hour away on average. So I drive down there once every couple of weeks or so, and lo and behold, they had a stack of games. So Uncharted Drake's Fortune, complete. The game looked good. It's greatest hits, but that's all right. The book's there. Everything looks good shape. So when I get a PS3, I'm going to try it. Rainbow Six Vegas. So again, $2 a piece. These games were just really too good to pass up. Book's in great shape. The game's in great shape. And the case, I mean, a lot of places put those stickers, you know, that one store that we won't mention. And they put it on the actual cover or the artwork itself, and I can't stand that. So I'm always looking for artworks to replace that stuff. Now, Darksiders 2. This one I think was it says $3, but no manual, unfortunately. But it is in good shape. The case is in good shape, and it says not packaged for individual sale. So I don't know if that come in a box set of some sort with a system. If you know, let me know so I'll know how to look at it. I'm going to try and find the manual for that to make it complete, because that is something I'll probably hold on to. I don't have it. I actually don't have a whole lot of 360 games anymore. I traded those in whenever I got my Xbox One to get all that new stuff. And then I was like, man, I really need to keep the old stuff after I sold everything. That's a smart one. So, Gears of War. Greatest hits again, or platinum hits. $3 is on clearance. The manual's in really good shape. Has both discs, bonus disc, and the actual game itself. So $3, that's not bad. I've never been a huge fan of Gears of War, mainly because I didn't even give it a chance. Whenever it came out, I was already playing Halo, and that took every bit of my time. And then I had kids, and Halo still took every bit of my time. So I'm willing to give it a shot. The next one is Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. It's $2. And this is exactly what we were just talking about. I hate that. But the game is complete. It is in really good shape. The case is in really good shape. And I actually have this on PS2. But as we all know, the next generation stuff, the graphics are better. So I'm hoping the graphics will be a little bit better. Maybe it still has some replayability. And I want to give that a shot too. If I don't like it, it'll go on down the road because I got it on PS2. I bought this. Yeah, $2. I thought I needed it. I have not taken the time to list all these PS2 games in my Game Eye app. So with that being said, that was on me. But $2 isn't too bad. And if nothing else, it's an extra. Has the book, has the disc and everything. And I can always trade it in. Probably for about $1 less than what I gave for it. But that's all right. So that's all this week's game pickups. Or this last week's. Of course, the Power Pad manual there. But looking to pick up a PS3. Got to fill in some of these gaps in the shelf behind you here. So with that being said, I want to say I spent maybe $25 to $40 on all this. Now, given that sounds like a lot when you look at it, the gamepad is not included in that. That is something different. But the games themselves, let's see here. 2, 4, 7, 10, 12, 14, 19. I think these were $3 each, so it's $25. Guitar Hero Metallica. We know I did not pay less than $10 for that. Less than 20. I think I paid like $30 for it. Shipping and all. Of course, I've got it on that one website that sells everything that you need and ships it to you. So I got all those. Counting Guitar Hero out, this is $25. That's really not bad considering this one right here, normally like $14. Adding that one in there, we're looking at probably $55. You know, if I had to guess, but need that for the collection. Definitely for the collection. So, set those off to the side here so we have a little more room. Power Pad manual. And the Power Pad. So, the box isn't in the greatest shape, and it is the box for the one that goes with the system. But, I'm looking for the box that this box goes in. Because I need a Nintendo box with the styrofoam. The one on top of my shelf up here does not have styrofoam. About to say, my luck, the manual would be in there, and I bought it for no reason. But the Power Pad looks a little dirty. I haven't even, like I said, I hadn't even pulled this out. I was waiting for y'all. I will not look at that kind of stuff like this until y'all are with me. But yeah, that's a little dirty. I'll get that cleaned up, get this bad dude put back in there. And it's got a little yellowing, nothing too bad. Gotta think it's as old as me. A lot of good things came from '85, right? So the box, like I say, it's got this tear down here. I'll probably get some clear tape, try and make that fit as best as possible and get it taped up pretty good. That way, retain as much of it as possible. A little dent there, nothing too crazy. But it is all complete, and it doesn't have crazy writing. You know, a lot of that stuff, kids, some adults at the time, wrote their names on everything. And at least I have a box Power Pad. So, with that being said, this week's big pickup that I'm most excited about is probably the Power Pad with the box, because it'll go up on the shelf, which we're going to work on something new. Secondly, let's see here, probably Guitar Hero. That one definitely been working on getting. So, what we're going to be working on, like I said, in behind me, huge blank canvas of a wall. I need to fill it up with something. So, with that, I've been talking to Andy, mentioned him before. We'll probably introduce you to him here soon if you haven't already met him. Some of you may have, who knows. At that point, we're going to try and work on getting 2 shelves, one to hold all my Fallout stuff. Got a lot of it, I don't know, more than anything else for sure. And then we're going to have another shelf full of Nintendo stuff. All my boxed accessories, as well as the few accessories I have that aren't boxed. And then that'll all kind of just help fill in the room. Make it, you know, kind of bring it in all together, kind of finalize it, at which point that will leave a lot of shelf space up on the very top open for any other systems that I find that are boxed. So I've got my Xbox One up there. Getting rid of Jumanji. That's a trade for next week with Andy, actually, hopefully. Working that one out right now. Kind of been busy with all this stuff. So I'm looking for any other systems that are boxed that I don't have. Obviously, I don't have much. Once I do, they'll go up on the top of the shelf here. Looking for a Genesis first. That's a system I remember having boxed as a kid. We had the Genesis 3 we picked up at a garage sale for $40 with a ton of games. Idiot, right here. I got rid of all that stuff back in the day. And then I bought it all again, and then I got rid of it again. So double idiot right here. It's okay. We all make those mistakes. Do what you love. This is what I love. I love playing games. I love collecting games. The thrill of the hunt is just phenomenal. So tune in next week. Another weekly pickup. Probably do this throughout the month of March. Give us a break. You know, maybe do some cleaning up, getting a system or two, getting it all set up, and then we'll go back into weekly pickups in May, maybe? Who knows? Garage sale season is right around the corner. That's what we're looking forward to. That way we can pick up a lot for a lot less. But hey, thanks for tuning in.